Hello and welcome back to Not Too Late. I'm your host, Mia Holtzman. As Halloween fades into the rearview mirror, everyone's least favorite holiday approaches, Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is a uniquely American holiday, one that the British obviously do not celebrate. And for only the second time in my life, I must admit that the British might actually be doing something right. The first time being the existence of Her Majesty Phoebe Waller-Bridge, God rest her soul. She's not dead, but I really hope she's resting after the psychological havoc the series finale of Fleabag unleashed upon me. However, the British have largely bore abominations, including, but not limited to, Andrew Tate, colonialism, and beans on toast. Today we'll have a couple self-proclaimed chavs who will either challenge or unequivocally validate my distaste for the British. We'll be right back. Hello and welcome back. We are here with our two guests, the self-proclaimed chavs, Cheryl and...
my name's Cheryl Crothers. I'm 24. I was on Love Island season 3. They kicked me off actually because I was too beautiful. My friend Charli XCX, not that one. She did make it on there, but you know, I'm just living the dream. I like going down to the beach. I love living in my hometown of Essex, and I like big, fat, hot fish and chips.
Right, I'm Charli XCX, I'm also from Essex. I'm a friend of Cheryl's here. She's on Love Island. I didn't make it to the show. I went through the interview process. They thought it was a bit, I think they said annoying. But I'm trying again next year. I'm looking for a lad to shag, if we're being honest. Yeah, but that's about it for me. Yeah.
You alright, babes?
Yeah, well, to help me get ready to interview them, they will be giving me a makeover so I can really get inside the head of a chav. Is that right?
Right.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Alright, you ready?
I'm ready. I'm ready to be
Everything
transformed.
right out. The thing about makeup is that it doesn't have to look really good, like up close. No one's looking that close.
Right.
We're really going for like what it looks like far away.
Yeah, like
so,
they actually use both of us down at eye clinics, and they just have us stand really far away, and we keep walking forward, and then when they vomit, that means that they can see us. So that's how they do eye tests nowadays. But yeah, so we're going for that far away, really natural, but also
natural, but like also
like she's a cheeky slag. She's looking for a guy to shag.
Exactly.
But like from far away.
Right.
You're right, babe. You ready? Let's get right into it.
Okay.
Okay, so first,
I think we start with the base. We need like really, really orange.
yeah.
Is the idea.
So the So you can just go in with any eyeshadow, bronzer, basically anything. Just, I don't know, dirt, clay, and you just kind of rub it on the face. You want it to get real deep in those pores. No primers necessary.
All the crevices,
yeah,
all
the nooks
and
you want it to
crannies.
stay there forever.
You want it to really soak in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's the whole point.
Actually, don't remove mine before I go to bed, so I don't have to do my makeup the next day.
Oh, you just keep piling it on?
Right. Yeah. I think it looks better once you pile it up.
Being cakey is really important.
Cakey. That's a good adjective. Yeah.
Oh yeah, and then make sure the bronzer goes all over. You'd think it'd just go right here, but that's where the beauty gurus are wrong.
Right.
You just want it to go everywhere, really. And make sure you take your darkest shade and put it right where it matters, back at the back of your face.
Yeah.
Yeah, anyway.
Look like totally snatched. Right.
Gorgeous,
yeah.
gorgeous, gorgeous. So what's your favorite, like, makeup to use, Charli?
My favourite makeup is probably lashes. Want my lashes to look like I could float away, like if I flutter them. What I do when I'm talking to lads is that I want to bat my lashes to try to get them to, give them a funny feeling in the fanny. That's all the, that's really the objective, I would say.
It's really
of the
about
lashes. You want to pile on as much mascara and eyeliner as you can. But if you'd like, I could do your lashes for you. I brought a few with me.
Yeah, that would be amazing.
All right.
Yeah. And accuracy doesn't matter. As long as it's on the face, a guy can see it.
Yeah.
Guys don't care about that.
No.
I don't even know if we glue these.
Yeah, you see my boyfriend the other day, he was supposed to take me up to Castle Nova, and I thought we were gonna have like a nice day at the beach bar at the castle, but he took another bed instead, and I saw the pictures on Instagram and I about cried.
Gorgeous.
Gorgeous. I probably didn't have enough lashes on.
These look great.
Oh, what's your name? Mina? Mina, you look pink.
She looks like super lang.
I'm feeling really beautiful.
Really?
I'm really
Can you
starting to see the appeal.
Yeah. Do you feel the effects creeping into your pores?
I do.
We take you for fish and chips later.
Yeah. And trimming the eyelashes so it fits the eyes doesn't matter either. The longer the better, actually. Again, we're not going for up close beauty. We're going for the most really far away. And then just take any shade, dirt, clay, brown, or whatever, and kind of just,
I use mud personally.
just kind of smear it all over. Again, we're not. Oh no, your lash fell off. That's never good. That's gotta be secure.
No,
here.
I think that's because you didn't glue it down.
That works. Yeah.
It's fallen again.
It's fallen again, huh?
It happens to every British woman is that your lashes fall off every now and then.
Yeah, it's like a coming of age.
It really is. It's like a coming of age moment, yeah.
Oh, that's just pain. That's just pain. Can you get my girl another lash, please?
Oh, I've got this one here if you want to try
thank
again.
God. Yeah, maybe some more lash glue. Yeah, these big strips of lashes you can get for about, I don't know, €1. Oh, what's it, pound? Yeah, £1. You get that from the store and you kind of just slap it on the eye. And make sure you use really, really black lash glue.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because if you mess up, it smears all over the face. You don't have to do your eyeliner.
Oh, good.
It's perfect. It's perfect. Good.
I put it on a little.
I'm loving this music choice.
Oh yeah, this
is Millie B actually.
Is this your guys' playlist?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
This is all we listen to actually.
Oh, okay.
That and the real Charli XCX, which actually I shouldn't say real because she came before. She was born a year before her.
Actually, well, when she came out and was doing music, I was like, well, that's my name, Charli XCX. I didn't know what to do about it.
Yeah.
So I basically, it was a bit legal issue. It was a whole.
Oh, did you take Charli XCX to court?
Well, yeah, but it was just about my name.
Well, it's about copyright infringement, really.
Is it about copyright?
Yeah, because she came out and she was like, "My name is Charli XCX," and that's not my
You
last
can't
name.
do that to someone. You can't.
No.
But anyway, so
That's
basically, now all we got to do is just put the lips on, really,
Okay.
which is
That's the last step. You
We
want
Love
them
White
to be-
concealer. You just want it to be so that the lips are the eyes of the face. And so you want people
I've
to
always
look
heard
right
that.
there. Yeah, the lips are the eyes
can't
of the
really
face. You kind of
see
just want to,
Yeah.
that's really good. And if you kind of just
That's a
rub
bit-
your lips
that's a
together
bit
for us,
thick.
Mina. Oh, perfect. That's just pink. Doesn't she look just like us? Just beautiful.
So pang.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
And that should be the
wow.
end of the S6 makeover. How are you feeling? You're right, babes.
I'm feeling really good about this.
Really? Mm-hmm. That's just gorgeous.
It's gorgeous, isn't it?
I'm feeling great. So now that I'm in your guys' head, I feel ready to interview you guys. Are you guys ready for that?
Oh, I'm ready. I'm ready to answer
didn't
any
know it-
questions. You can go deep.
We did
Alrighty.
an interview.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We'll be
totally.
right back with the interview.
Oh, gorgeous.
Alrighty. Well, now that I look like a chav, would you like to explain to our viewers what a chav is exactly?
Yeah, basically. A chav is kind of just like the most gorgeous girl in the school.
Right.
I can see that.
It's like, it's just really about the look. It's about
got makeup done.
being that babe.
Yeah.
You got that makeup done. Because there's those ugly little slags who walk around our school with not a stitch of makeup on, and we're like, what are you doing? So basically, a chav is just like, it's just our vibe. It's our energy. It's a state of being.
It's a way of life, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So I've noticed that there's you've been using a lot of terms that I'm not necessarily familiar with. So is there any slang that I might need to know if I would like to be a chav myself?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, we've got peng, lang.
Lang.
Fit.
Fit, yeah, proper fit. If you like a guy, he better be proper fit. Which means he's like, he goes to the gym, he's real tall. You see, in my kind of guys, and I think it goes for her too, we chavs have a rule. You gotta be part of 666, which means you gotta have six-pack.
Right. Like, it's not even my type on paper, but like, if he's fit.
Yeah, honestly, like that's kind of a whole thing. Like if
Right.
it's like, if you think we're from two different worlds and we're not going to be together, if he's proper fit, it doesn't matter.
Right.
It doesn't matter at all. So yeah, there's that. If you want to make sure your friend's doing okay, you're right, babes. You're right, babes. Which means, like, hey, are you alright?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like.
I've noticed you've said that a lot to me.
Yeah, well, I
throughout
just
this
felt
process.
so drawn to you.
Yeah.
And now, especially with your makeup done, you just look gorgeous.
You gorgeous,
Thank you.
Gorgeous,
babes.
babes. I'm glad you had a
Gorgeous.
laugh. So yeah, that's basically like the slang.
I really feel like I'm starting to fit in, and I appreciate that. I'm really feeling like part of this community. Now, I do have to know, how did you guys feel about Queen Elizabeth passing away recently?
Rip Lizzie. Oh,
Lizzie. Oh.
poor.
You see, I cried for 4 hours.
4 hours?
4 hours straight. It was terrible. But then I got happy. Babes, don't cry today. Don't cry.
Oh, I just miss Lizzie.
We have to move on. We have to move through.
Next question.
Next question. We can't talk about this.
Okay. So I've noticed that there's not like a ton of blending going on with this makeup. So is it a matter of a choice to not blend? Is it a matter of you just don't have the tools to do so? What's this choice?
Tools, babe.
What's blending?
It's like, so there's not like the harsh lines. and
Harsh.
such.
Well, the lines are supposed to be harsh. It's supposed to be like
Like very, very harsh.
Okay,
Very,
okay.
very harsh.
really.
Yeah, you really want to be angular.
Yeah, well, you see, the thing is, I think the problem with women is that we look too feminine. And so we got to bring in those harsh lines to get us like that masculinity back to be respected in high society.
Interesting.
Like in the workplace.
It's really a feminism movement if you really think about it.
I think it. Yeah, really.
Think about it.
Yeah.
All the blokes in the world just kind of look down on us. But once we got that harsh, very, very harsh, very, very harsh lines on our face,
Yeah.
it takes away that femininity that they hate so much, they despise.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Now, you guys are obviously very fashionable people.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
What do you guys have a couple like fall fashion picks?
Tracksuits.
Tracksuits, track pants, jumpers.
Tracksuit jumpers.
Adidas.
Always had to be Adidas.
Yes,
Always.
Sorry,
Yeah.
Adidas?
Adidas, yeah. We're wearing it right now, see.
Oh,
Stripes.
Adidas.
What? Oh,
If that's what they're called.
fucking American.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, Adidas. It's really just like, we're all about brand loyalty.
Sporty.
Yeah.
Brand loyalty.
Yeah.
It's important to stick with one brand and kind of one color too. If you're not doing monochromatic, what you're doing,
Right.
yeah.
So that's the part about my outfit you don't like?
Yeah, if you would just
Yeah.
it's just that, it's a god-awful jacket.
You haven't got any
why mess up
stripes?
all that
You haven't
black
got any
between- and
stripes?
No stripes.
Yeah.
No
You see,
stripes?
that's another thing. It's like, like tigers have their stripes so that they can attract mates.
Mm-hmm.
We have our stripes so we can shag some blokes.
Okay, that makes
Yeah.
sense. So are there any like particular foods that you guys are really, really drawn to?
Oh,
Chips.
chips, fish.
I love a
chips.
good trip to the chip.
And I know what you're thinking. We're not talking about potato chips. I mean, they are potatoes, but it's not your American thing. Those are crisps, babe.
Okay.
Chips,
Crisp.
they're like,
They're like French fries?
she said French. That's my trigger word.
Okay, Cheryl.
I'm so sorry, I did not mean to offend you.
Well, my
Well,
ex-boyfriend was French.
We don't speak of.
We don't speak of them.
No.
Dirty French with their cigarettes and their love. Yeah, if he loved
Disgusting.
me, he would have stayed with me
Disgusting.
and not gone to that castle without me.
Well.
So don't speak of that. But yeah, they're like those fries you speak of.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
We do love chips. That's pretty much.
Yeah.
Okay. As far as like, we did a pretty quick version of your guys' makeup. How long would you say it takes
I
you?
don't think it was quick.
I think that was really long.
That's like longer than I usually take.
Yeah.
So how long would you guys say it takes you to get ready in the morning?
2-3 minutes, maybe. Less than
Usually
that.
I'm pushing 3, 4.
Pushing
yeah.
through, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Like, it's really about the efficiency. Because again, like we've talked about before, it's not about looking pretty up close. It's
Yeah.
getting those big harsh lines so that they get the general idea of what the woman looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a mating.
It's
call.
all relative, babes.
Yeah. It's my favorite TV show.
So besides getting ready in the morning, what does a day in the life of a chav look like?
Basically, wake up 9:30. Get up, like we said, 3-minute makeover. Put on my Adidas. Eat a fry up.
Chips.
Yeah, got our baked beans, got our toast. Got our British bacon.
They don't do beans on toast though. In America, I don't think
No.
they
They
do
don't?
beans on.
We do not.
Yeah.
That personally seems
It's
very
weird.
unappealing to me. But maybe that's something I'll have to change about myself to become a
I
chav.
think
Yeah,
so.
I think so. What kind of bloke doesn't like beans?
I don't know.
My God.
fucking
Uncultured, really. Move
Sorry.
on.
I guess my final question to you guys is, do you think that I have what it takes to become a chav?
You know, I think you're on your way.
I think so. You're like
Getting
taking
closer.
baby steps. Nowhere
Okay.
near Love Island. Nowhere near Love Island.
No,
yet.
I would not. I hope one day, but not now.
Yeah, you need more stripes,
More
Okay.
stripes,
Harsher
chips,
lines, more
harsher
chips,
lines.
beans on toast.
Beans on toast.
That'll be hard.
That's
Get rid
really
of
the
it.
most important
Yeah.
thing is the beans on toast. Yeah.
Yeah. Or even fairy bread. You ever had that?
No, what is it? Can you explain?
It's basically you take a piece of white bread, slather it with butter,
Okay.
and put sprinkles on it.
That actually sounds kind of lovely.
Love
Really?
sprinkles,
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
love
so glad to
sprinkles.
hear it. I think she's almost
Yeah.
on her way to be a chav.
Yay.
Yes! You go, Mina. So proud of her.
I love Mina.
All right, great. So before you guys leave, is there anything that you want to plug?
Yeah,
Yeah,
actually.
yeah.
So we're both from the organization Griddy for Ukraine.
Griddy for
So basically we Griddy and then Ukraine.
Right. Just one griddy could help a small child
Yeah.
in Ukraine. Is really what it's
So-
all about.
So does this organization raise money or?
More like awareness.
Yeah, it's more awareness.
It's like
yeah.
we Griddy, people go, wow, and then we kind of just like move on. And then like Ukraine gets help.
Okay. Do you want to demonstrate?
Yeah, actually, we've really got to run
She's
off. So
better.
we can
Okay.
Griddy
Yeah.
off stage for you.
That'd be perfect.
Yeah, you ready, babes?
Sure.
Come with me. It's time to Griddy for Ukraine. 3, 2, 1.
Wow, that was just exceptional. And with that, we'll be right back. Well, that's all I got. I've been Mia Holtzman. See you later.